Good morning, good afternoon. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We almost to the weekend. Hope everyone's doing well if you're catching the VOD. Today I'm just gonna be doing some official DayZ, a little like beginner's guide and whatnot. There's already shots in Civet, which is great. It's great. But being sarcastic. But yeah, so first things first, if you're new to DayZ, right? First thing you're gonna want to do is find out where you are, right? It's gonna be tough. But there are ways to do it. Let me just switch my options real quick. Always mess with your sensitivity, make sure it's good for you. But the first thing you are going to want to do is download iSurvive. That's I survive, but spelt with a Z instead of S. Yeah, download that iSurvive app. Once you download it, download the Chernarus map. Put it on satellite mode. That's my #1 tip for beginners in DayZ. Yes, this game does require to have a third-party map, at least when you're new and you don't know what is what. So, yeah. Jeez, man. SKS and Savetlikars. So, yeah, once you download iSurvive, you're going to want to start heading towards the city. And you're going to want to find a sign that tells you exactly where you are. Well, it tells you exactly what city you're in. And in order to find those signs, you get into the city and you find the main road that cars would drive down. Usually if you're along the coast, it will be going parallel to the water. Oh, I hear a zombie. Okay, so another thing is, we'll do some combat techniques real quick. So when you're playing, right, when you're fighting zombies, you always have to hold up your hands first before you swing. So you whatever you're playing on, if it's console, it'll be the left trigger, put up your hands, right? And then for a heavy attack, depending on your settings, I think it's either you hold L2 and press square or triangle, and you'll do a heavy attack like this. That'll stun lock most enemies you punch. That's what I was doing there to that zombie. I'll demonstrate it again one more time. So you punch it with a heavy attack, move forward, punch it, and in between the punches, you want to let go of your left trigger or your right mouse button just to get closer to them faster. So you punch and then you move forward, and then you repeat the process. That zombie stuck on the roof. Alright, so right here's the main road, right? We just want to follow this main road. Stay on this main road. We got our iSurvive open. Don't worry about it right now because you don't even know where you are, so you don't know where to look on the map, right? Just stay on a main road. I know where the road sign is here, so I'm just gonna take you to it. Because there's a bunch of roads, right? There's an intersection here, and you probably would be thinking, well, which one's the main road? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. Just stay on a street. And then just keep looking at the signs. You'll find a sign. And if you see the end of it, like if you think you're going out of the town, that's a good thing. So that way, right? It looks like it's kind of heading out of the town. That way it's in town. I'm gonna show you something as well. Give me 1 second. These that blue sign down there, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how good the quality is on YouTube, but there's a blue sign down there. That's not the sign you want to be looking for quite yet. That just shows you what other towns are nearby after this town. All right. So you're gonna wanna look for a town that has a sign that has the city name on it. It'll be white. Someone just attracted that zombie recently. I'll teach you about how I know about that later. What the hell's going on? Best way to deal with zombies if you can, if there's a lot, get them inside a room. Don't trap yourself against the wall like I'm about to do, and then just trap them inside a room. Jeez, that was rough. I have no idea where all those zombies came from. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to the main road. Now, if you're following along on this VOD, right, if you're watching, and if you're new to DayZ, I would already have your eyes revive up, right? So now, we follow the road mainly out of the city. Here's the sign I was talking about. It's a white sign. This is incredibly hard to read because, you know, unless you're Russian and you know the language, but at first you would look at this and you'd be like, what the hell is this, you know? These aren't even like the letters I'm used to. It's fine. You'll find the same. Just match up what it says here on your eyes revive. We call certain cities certain things after you get used to how they're spelled because there is an English translation to these. Well, not necessarily English translations, but it's in English letters and it teaches you how to pronounce it. This town is Svetlogarsk. Alright? So now you wouldn't, as a new player, you know where you are, you figured out exactly where you are in town. You look at the map, you look at the town, you look at all the icons. First thing you would want to look for is the water icon. That would be the well. Find out where the well is and you travel there because it's going to be a big issue. You spawn with food, so always should try to eat that right away. But water is going to be a problem. So step 1, find where you are. Step 2, find the well on the map in the city that you're in. I know where this well is, so I'm going to go right to it. If you're following along, find the water icon on the map. And then it's all about just traversing the city. Now, for me, it's definitely easy to get lost in the city because you're not used to landmarks, you're not used to where buildings are. You might get lost within the city. You know where you know what city you're in, but you don't know where things are in the city, which is fine. That's going to happen. There are certain landmarks to get used to. If you're using the iSurvive map, right, you can, if you're on your phone, you can click and hold on some of the dots, or some of the landmarks rather, like fire department, police department icon, right? You can click and hold it to see what they look like. It'll show you what the building's supposed to look like. That way, you can get a visualization of what you're looking for in game. That's the best way I could explain it. There we go. Oh, look at that. Some drink. Alright. So, again, just head to the well, Try not to get beat up by too many zombies. If you can, just try to listen out for them. Avoid them. Now there is... Oh, that zombie. There is a problem here at this city. Unfortunately, we did hear a lot of shooting. So that definitely means that someone is here with a gun, terrorizing new players, I would say. I don't think I closed that. Oh no. Attracting a lot of Zeds. And some of these Zeds have been aggroed by other players very recently. You can tell by the way they're standing. Wow, that is a lot of Zeds. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad situation. You never want this. You never want this. Somehow she got behind me. No, close the door. Okay. Jeez. Zombies can be rough sometimes if they bum rush you and get you trapped. Try not to let that happen to you. Just trying to get to the well. If you ever get overrun by zombies, you can lock yourself in a room and just wait it out. You know? Go crouch, go prone if you have to, so no other zombies see you through the window, and eventually they'll go away. Only thing is that a player see a bunch of zombies outside the building, they'll know that you're in there. You can tell when the zombies de-aggro when they get a little less loud. They quiet down a bit. Knife. Knife is good. It's our melee now. Still trying to keep track of where the well might be. I think I have a little bit further to go. It is possible to stealth kill zombies. You gotta take your time, crouch, come up on them, aim, and then attack. I have a feeling there's players around, so I'm just like looking around, taking my time, trying to avoid zombies. Because I'm already yellow health, which is not good. I have a feeling I'm going to take a sip at the well. See, look, that zombie's been aggroed by the way it's standing. If it has like like T-bone arms, it means it's been seen by another player recently. I just heard a zombie get aggroed by a player outside. I'm just focusing up now. There's a lot of zombies and a lot of noise. And I'm still yellow health. And I have a feeling there's a player around. And there's another zombie aggro. Yep, there goes this player running into the house there. He has a gun. Hello? Hello? You friendly? I'm new, man. Don't shoot me, please. Tired of dying. That's what you say if you come across a new player. Just tell them you're new. This guy's pretty hostile, so I don't think he's gonna, you know, be friendly. He's not talking yet. So, we might have to leave this town. I don't think it'll be safe to stick around unless we can kill him, which is probably gonna be my plan. Just try to kill him. Take his gun, take a sip of the well, and get out of here. Trying not to attract any more zombies. And I'm also trying to avoid this player. Health's going down because we're hungry. This dude's been dead for a minute. Looking for the guy that came into our building. We're nearly dead anyway. I'm waiting for this dude to come in. We could probably, like, stun him. We'll just hide right here for a second. Stomach's growling. That's gonna give us away. Okay, I can't be bothered. We're hurting really bad. It's not the way I wanted to start this tutorial, but it's still useful information. I wanted to get the well, ended up dying from starvation. In order to fix that, we're gonna have to loot some houses, and the best houses to loot are single row, like row ones, like those ones over there. We'll try to get to them without dying, but it's gonna prove to be difficult because we don't have much mobility. The more fucked up you get, the more your health goes down, and the more your health goes down, the slower you get. Oh, and we died. That's fine. I'll switch up the process of which we get resources because that took way too long to get to the well. Explaining things. Usually, once you get better, you know where you are, so you're not worried about finding the sign. Also, I did a really bad job of defending myself against the zombies. I didn't have a melee weapon until very late. Alright, so spawn, eat your food. If you really want, you can make a fire and cook the fruit that you spawn with, but it's not always necessary. Alright, so if you ever get a spawn like this, best thing to do is head straight to the main road. Head straight to the main road and then just start walking down that road until you see a sign that has a city name, right? Don't worry too much about other loot, other food. There's a dead zombie here, so I mean someone's here already. Todd, what's going on, bro? Sorry if it's taking me a minute to read that. Hope you're well, dude. I'm just doing a little beginner's guide. To show some of my friends who haven't played DayZ, or anyone who hasn't played DayZ in general, on what to do, like how to find where you're at and how to survive in general. We've already gone through step number 1 is download iSurvive. Right? You download iSurvive, then you just in game look for the town name. Match that town name up with the names in iSurvive, and then there you are. You look for the well. You drink from the well. You find it. Look for the well. Drink from the well. Maybe loot some houses on the way for food to the well. And then yeah, the adventure continues. So again, we followed the main road, right? And we found the sign. You match that up with the name on iSurvive, and boom. Look for that well. This town is called Electrogorsk. Electro for shorts. So we got an Electro spawn. You're gonna head to the well. I know exactly where the well is on this map. This time though, I'm gonna loot these houses on my way to the well. Try to avoid as much zombies as possible. We should have a better experience, better spawn than last time. There we go. Some crackers. Yeah, let's make sure we don't start dying from starvation this time, and we'll have energy. Just go from house to house, searching all the little loot spots. After a while, you'll get the hang of where stuff spawns at. But for now, just look closely and take mental notes of where you see loot when you find it. So we got a hatchet, we got a can of baked beans. Crypto, what's going on, dude? Thanks for the like, broski. Hope you're having a great day, man. Let's go ahead and open these baked beans with the hatchet. Whenever you're in a house, try to stay away from windows. Make sure, no one can get an angle on you. Someone sees you through a window, they will try to shoot you. Because why not, right? Open these beans. Keep going. Hearing a zombie to my right somewhere. We got a hatchet now, though. We should be good. Baked beans is a really good find. So I'm really just worried about maybe like finding a little gun. While we make our way to the well. This is someone's... Okay. Looked like someone was trying to build a base there. Oh, that's not good. Someone died. Or someone got shot at. Alright, so I'm not gonna have an easy tutorial, it seems. Every time I try to get to the well, it seems like something's going on. And it's just rough. Okay. I'll show you where the well is. Show you what it looks like at least. There's people shooting guns. I'll show you where the well is, and then I'm just gonna try to make a play. You guys. So the well is right here. It's a little bit further behind the PD. So if you're looking at the iSurvive map, you'll see a PD. And then the well. It's in the yard areas. I would like to find a gun to try and fight this guy back with, wherever he's at. I'm thinking he's in the police department. We'll do it. I kind of want to just get something to drink, but I'm afraid I'm going to get shot by this guy. Let's do it. Let's take a drink. Can't be scared to survive, you know? So we'll drink up, we'll loot around, try to find a little pistol or something. Or we could just go check it out, try to talk to him, see what's up, what's going on. That's always an option. There's aggro over there. Hello? Hello, dude. Hi, man. Oh, gosh. There's someone over there, dude. There's someone shooting over there.
Up, man.
I don't want to die again, bro. I'm new. Oh, man. Hey, Patrick, how's it going? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're well. I want to find a gun. I'm gonna loot up. I'm just gonna keep looting around these buildings a little. Hopefully find a Makarov or a shotgun. That'd be nice. If you ever find a bottle and there's water in it, empty it. Beginner tips 101. It's bad water. That'll get you sick. Someone downstairs. That zombie's not yelling at me. I'm looking across at the PD to see if anyone's in there. We're not seeing anything. We hear the zombie aggro getting further away. I'm wondering if it's him. Alright. I want to make a play. Because I want guns. And I feel like they have the guns. Just heard someone open a door nearby. I'm just still, in the meantime, kind of looking for a weapon as well. Keeping an eye out for players. Food, we still need. These are the type of buildings you want to look for in food, like these stores, anything that's attached together, like these row of houses like this. These are your best bet. Even like little places like these. Up here though, I don't normally check up here, but there can be stuff. Base here. Switch our pants out. Just keep listening, keep looting. Hey, dude. They didn't talk to us, so that's not a friendly sign, you know? Wonder if he's been murdering these people. It's a ruined potato, we don't want that. This is what we want. Box of ammo. We'll just keep looting around. See if we see that dude again trying to sneak up on us. So we're looting for food. Again, we'll just keep looting these buildings. These buildings also can spawn guns sometimes. Like you just saw, I found a box of ammo. So they're good for that as well. You'll find like a little pistol, something like that. Always worth checking. Don't forget, look in there. You know, look in the lockers, look on the shelves. I hear footsteps outside. I think this guy's trying to follow us. Can never be too safe. I'm gonna just keep looting. Ain't much I can do. There's a bunch of dead zombies, which tells me that this has already been kind of ran through. So there's not much we can do there. I will check this little section, and then if we have to, we'll move to a different town and we'll see what's up. Look at that, can of peaches. Nice. Bunch of dead zombies here. Bunch of dead zombies. I think I hear someone. It's food. Food. Just looking around, making sure we're not about to get shot in the back. We'll keep trying to loot these houses for like a gun. But we're looking good on food now, right? And we got that drink of water from the well. We're surviving for the most part. Taking it slow but steady. We don't want to move too slow and then we'll get shot by another player. So you just gotta, it's all about learning where stuff is for the most part when you're just beginning. When you get food, you always just eat it. Just eat it. There's no point in saving it unless your belly's full, which you will get an icon for down on the bottom right next to your stats. Yeah, I agree, Con. If you're looking to survive longer, you have the option to leave now. If you're looking to PvP, you have the option to run around and not have to worry about starving to death. But the thing is, trying to find a gun. We know since there's players already here, the police department and the main resources are going to be picked clean. So your best bet is to keep looting apartment buildings that look like this, or even any other buildings really, except like fire departments, hospitals. You're only gonna find you know, that type of loot there. But these houses, you can sometimes find a pistol, shotgun, something like that. I'm hearing shots down this way. A hoodie. It's badly damaged though. We don't want it. Getting warm is gonna be another option, problem we have to solve as well. So just the trick about staying warm is if you hover over it on console, you have to hover over it for a second or two for it to work. But the thing about that is you want to find the best insulation that you can. Right. So you're not shivering. Shivering gives away your position. Why can't I move this? Hello? I don't know what's up with that. I think I'm losing connection or something. Yeah, but anything that gives you an audio cue that gives away your position, you want to get rid of, right? So like being sick, you start sneezing. Um, when you're cold, you shiver. When you're hurt, you groan, right? Things like that. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Just having a really hard time moving things around. Alright, so we got a gun. It's not a good one. Dude. Not being able to pick this up it sucks. But that's DayZ sometimes, right? What can you do? Play a different game? Don't do that. More food. Alright. So our stats are looking good, food and water wise. Like I said, the only thing we're worried about now is getting warmer clothing. Which shouldn't be too bad. And if you're too cold, right, for such a long period of time, you can always make a fire if you want to just get a heat buff for a while. Oh, there's the unstable connection. You can always make a heat buff to get the a fire to get the heat buff, and you will be good. You won't shiver for a while, and you won't get sick. Getting sick can be easy to avoid when you spawn if you really get to the well ASAP. You get to the well ASAP, you drink enough water, you boost your immune system for a while. You eat food, you're just constantly boosting your immune system. So I think that's one of the reasons this character hasn't gotten sick yet. But yeah, give me 1 second. Take a whiz. I will be right back. One moment. Hope everyone's enjoying their day. For those of you who stopped by, I appreciate y'all. I know y'all just lurking in the stream and chilling. I know y'all already hit that like button. I am saying all that good shit. Love y'all. Be right back. All right, I'm back. What's good, Phil? What's up, gang? Hey, Phil, can you tell me where I'm at right now? I'm a little lost. Could use directions. Actually, can you just give me a ride?
Or just carry me on your back.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a piggyback ride. Alright, let's try to get back in the server. I hope y'all enjoying this little guide I got going on. So yeah, we're still looting, we're looting. This is where we saw that one guy. We can try to go over to the fire department to get a better melee, because we couldn't pick up that hatchet for some reason. So fire departments are where you're gonna most likely find a fireman's axe. There goes some more food. It's great. Fireman's axe, NBC loot. We'll talk about NBC loot in another guide. But it's really important. That's an NBC zombie. They have chances of dropping NBC loot. NBC, if you don't know, it's like hazmat stuff. So yeah, just loot around the fire department. Alright, you see how that zombie standing? See how his elbows are perched up? That means it's been aggroed by another player very recently. So, I don't think we're going to find anything at this fire department. It might have already been searched through. Yeah, it's looking very bland here. We could take a raincoat, you know? A raincoat has low insulation. This one has bad insulation. And raincoats don't get wet, obviously, because it's raincoat, right? So, anytime you are changing loot, if you don't feel safe, just like switching it, going through your inventory. Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Here's a raincoat. If you don't feel comfortable looting I recommend picking up the loot and then getting to a safe space and then putting it on. So that's what we're doing here. Sorry about that, chat. I appreciate y'all helping me out there. I would also say get used to where you want to put your stuff in your inventory. I always like to keep my guns and ammo in one spot and other shit in other spots. Yeah. So anyway, let's loot up the rest of the fire department. They're still shooting in town. I'm hearing the distant shots. But right now, for this tutorial, this stream, I'm gonna just focus on survival. Here's some NBC loot, gas mask filter. We'll check up here for anything. Nope, nothing. Okay. Don't think I missed anything. Whenever you loot a building, right, always loot the surrounding buildings nearby as well. They will sometimes hold similar loot to what main building you're next to. Like this firefighter helmet spawned in this little shack because it's next to the fire department. Yeah, feel me? But it only works for a certain radius. Like this won't spawn any fire department loot. Sometimes little clinics, the houses next to them or across the street from them, will spawn medical stuff. So it's always worth keeping that in mind if you go to a building and there's nothing there. Alright, so right now I'm just looting these buildings on my way out of this town. And we're gonna go to an even more dangerous city called Chernarus. If you've been following along on iSurvive, you'll notice where I'm at in Electro. Maybe. I haven't really looked at too many landmarks besides the fire department and the police department. In the well. But I am currently west of Electro. I'm about to exit. This building is a pub. So again, if you go on iSurvive and you look at certain landmarks, you press and hold the landmark button, it'll show you what the building looks like and you'll be able to kind of figure it out from there. See, look, we're going in these houses, these little side houses, we're finding little scraps here and there that's going to keep us alive for longer. There's going to be a certain point where we won't need to search for the food and we'll be able to move on to bigger and better loot. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, I'm going to just keep looting these stray houses in hopes that we find, you know, another pistol, some more food, some more, just something useful. Anything useful. You'll know what's useful. Look at this, Sporter, with a magazine. We just need to find 22 LR. If you go over it, you'll see what it uses. Like that. Okay. We'll put that there, put it on our back. And yeah, just keep looting up, man. Keep looting up. Even though our food's in the white, keep eating. No need to keep your backpack full of food. Unless you're completely full on food. And you'll know when you're completely full on food because when you eat, you'll get no more up arrows. Meaning you're completely full. And also there'll be a belly symbol. If you're eating too much, stop eating. It means your belly's completely full, and if you keep eating, you'll throw up. You don't want to do that. Take it slow and steady. I may look like I'm moving fast, but it's because I know where the stuff spawns in the houses specifically. So I can give it a quick glance. It may take new players just a little bit longer. There we go. Here we go. We got a shotgun. We'll throw that green shell in there. Green shells are the ones. We got a magazine. We got a magazine for a sporter. 10 rounds in it. The green shells go further, but you have to be a lot more accurate. There's no spread. And then red shells are your typical buckshot. So we'll keep this in our hands because it's loaded. Put that on a hotbar and we'll load up our sporter, of course. One second, chat. Okay. So we're loaded up. We're loaded up right now. You know? Just keep looting. Just keep looting. No big deal. Oh, forgot where it was. Always stay on the listen out for other players. It gets harder when it's raining. You might not hear footsteps as easy. So you just gotta be cautious, you know? Don't be too slow looting. Don't be too slow coming out of a building. Make sure you're not standing in a window for too long. Check the angles. Value your life as you would in real life when you know that everyone's a piece of shit. You know? You're gonna pick something up, try to do it quick, and always try to move while you're in your inventory. This is hard to do on console, but it's definitely still possible. You can move with the left analog stick, and then you can select things with the right analog stick. I'm trying to be all platform inclusive in this tutorial. The zombies also can't hear you as well when it's raining, snowing, storming, anything of that sort, so it's easier to run by them or sneak by them. Dubs, great shout. When you kill a person, don't loot them right away. Look around, they might have a friend. There's a video I made a while ago called There's Always Another. Always assume there's another person watching you. You know what I'm saying? Give it a minute or two. Shit, give it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on the location of where you're at. There's been too many times I've gone to loot a body, got 3 seconds into looting them, and then that "you are dead" screen's right on my screen. Here, babe. Give me 1 second, chat. Just passing. All right, let's go. Here we go. Another pistol. More shoddy ammo. Always get to a safe spot to organize your loot. See, now I have a problem. At least for now. I don't have enough slots to put on my guns. Magazines badly damaged. Always check the condition of your guns and just keep that in mind. I have a badly damaged mag, so the chances of my gun getting jammed is increased by a certain percentage that I'm not exactly sure of. But we know that it's badly damaged, and there's a chance we're gonna get fucked. So, okay. Alright. So, that's in there. Of course, don't forget to eat. Keep your guns where you want. Ammo. We're just gonna eat this right here real quick. You can always eat on the move if you wanted to. It's just that there's a zombie outside. I don't want to get caught up. One thing I would also say as a beginner is once you get something that's silence, don't be afraid to use the zombies as target practice, right? Like, get used to aiming, holding your breath, putting on not missing, like me, and just get used to aiming in general and being quicker about it every time. You don't want to be sitting there for too long, fucking trying to aim at them and then get shot by another player. I didn't put that backpack on like I wanted to. I think I just put it in the other bag. Yeah. I'm taking this bag because you can upgrade it with some sticks. So, but yeah, that's Electro pretty much. We'll head out to Cherno now. Hopefully not get shot on the way. That sign also says Electro. Get used to that landmark. Power lines are always a good thing to follow if you're lost, like in the woods somewhere. Never, as a new player, never just decide to go inland. At least not without a compass. It will, it'll be a very bad experience. So I don't know how long I want to make this tutorial. I don't know if it's gonna be off stream, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get. I think I'm gonna go to. I can actually probably just start heading inland. Yeah. You know what? It's not a bad idea. We have some stuff. We have guns. We ate food, as much food as we could. Um, we still got a bit of bandages. I could actually probably drop the MK and put that in the sporter, which I think I'm gonna do. It's always good to like just carry one ammo type, like one gun that carries that ammo type, because you get more shots that way. Also, our sporter is worn and really like it's in good condition, basically. Whereas the mag for this MK is fucked. So I think it was be a great idea to just use everything. Look, this thing's already jammed from the 2 shots we shot at that zombie. We don't want this. Get this out of our face. Huh. All right, so we take this magazine, take out the bullets. Get that out of here. We take our sporter, 15 rounder. Put that in there. Now we look at our eyes revive and we, are in the safe spot for the most part. We look at our eyes revive. I'm gonna actually open mine. Once I go inland, I have to look at the map. Even though I have at least like a couple thousand hours in this game, I still don't know where to go sometimes. So, I open the map, I see we got Pusta, Star Roy up there, right? Also, if you zoom in, you'll see these little green triangles. And like anything purple is like a hospital or a clinic. If you see those green tents, that's a summer camp. That's what's called a summer camp location. You could find gun cleaning kits, scopes, hunter clothing, bear traps, things of that nature. Um, if you see red triangles, that's military tents. You can find, military gear, obviously. So what I'm gonna do is head up to. I think I'm gonna skip all of that. Maybe hit the military and go up to Starroy. We're most likely gonna die there, but hey, that's part of the adventure. All right, so just an inventory check real quick. Good, good. Get my shotty out. Let's go. So if you see on the map, you'll see. Hold on, because I'm looking at it while I'm running. You'll see a well. See a farm. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. That gas station right there. I see the gas station on the map, and I see a farm up like above it. I think that's the farm there. And we're just gonna follow. We're just gonna go north. Phil, help me. I'm scared. I'm gonna get lost. So this is the farm. Try not to get too concentrated on your map. I have a tendency of doing that. It's a bad habit. Just look for landmarks. Some houses. We know there's a well on the map. So let's see if that well is here. Just look around the corner. There goes the well. Boom. Alright, let's loot this. Oh, jeez. Sometimes you gotta be over prepared. You never know. Not all the time. But imagine the time you don't do it. See, look, someone was making a fire here. Not too long ago. Yeah, I do. There's a base here. Okay. Can't loot this. Hopefully no one's home. What's that? A sewing kit? What's 8? Let's fill up our water bottle. Taking a good sip. Always keep your ear out for any movement. That's how you're gonna stay defensive and stay alive. As soon as you put your guard down, you're dead. Even if you have your guard up. And sometimes it just happens. Can't win them all. Alright, we drink until we see that symbol next to our status. And then we're done. We don't want to drink anymore or we'll throw up. Alright. Let's head out. Following the map, we want to at least just find the power line. right? We find power lines. We'll follow that power line north, and we'll be good. There's also like a little deer stand. Check that. Keep going north. There's a little road. If we follow this road up, here goes the power line. Now the power line intersects. There should be a deer stand like right under it. There it is. See, look, we're staying focused, staying on track, knowing exactly where we are on the map so we don't get lost. It's a big map, and this is why I put step number one as find, download iSurvive. Binoculars will take. I don't know if you can do this on console, but if you walk backwards off that ladder, you can kind of cheese it. So, anyway, we follow this up, and this power line leads to Pusta. We could go to Pusta, probably get some more ammo, and then head to Starroy. That might be a good idea. So we'll just follow this power line for a minute. And yeah, this is how you survive, man. Our first spawn was a little botched. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough food right away. Lost a lot of mobility, got beat up a lot by the zombies, and then got distracted by a player. But the second spawn, we looted the buildings on our way to the well. We got some food and hydration, because some foods give you both, right? And then we got to the well as well. Drunk up as much as we could. Found guns. Kept looting. Found a raincoat. We're still cold, but we'll be alright. And we're looking good right now. We're looking good. We're headed to our next city, our next adventure, our next loot spot. And that's DayZ, right? And the further we get in north, the better shit we get. The more dangerous it gets. So, yeah. I hope this has been a good tutorial so far. And I hope everybody in chat's vibing, listening to me yap about basic DayZ stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. As always, you legends. I don't have any I don't have the statistics up. I say this all the time, but I'm sure y'all hit that like button. I shouldn't even have to check. And thank you. Cause your boy's trying to get up there with COD, you feel me? Shit. I'm trying to have like 1,800 subs. What's up? I'm trying to get on COD level, you feel me? Real rap. I'm still hearing distance gunshots from where we came from. But it's all good. We're on a bit bigger and better. We survived. We didn't get shot. We didn't get killed by zombies. We didn't starve to death. We didn't dehydrate. We're not sick. None of that. We got guns. We got water. We got a backpack that I'm about to upgrade right now. I don't have a melee weapon though, that's the only thing. I don't have any tools. Can't believe I can't break that down. There we go. I'm not just lost, we're not even lost. Not this time, Phil. Not this time. We're following the power lines to Pusta. We know where we're going. And everything, bro. Everything is Gucci. Except the fact that we have a bright ass yellow jacket. And we're making a backpack in the middle of the forest. Alright. That's sorted. We got the power lines and we're going. Power lines to our right. And we're moving. Gun out just in case. We'll see a motherfucker pop out from a tree. So, looking on the map, this thing right here is a... Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Oh no, this is just a trail. Actually, I have no idea where this is. Maybe I am lost, Phil. I'm gonna just keep going. So I see something more familiar. I'm not gonna get too lost in it. Even though, like, what the fuck? Oh, I see what happened. I did end up getting lost. God damn it. No, but it's cool. I know where I'm at on the map. I see where I'm at. I see where I turned. I just have to follow this trail north. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just exploring. I need to follow this. Yeah. And this is gonna lead me to Pusta. That's funny. I'm glad you said something about being lost, because I would have gotten even more lost if I hadn't checked my landmarks. That's one way to make sure that you don't get too lost, is if you see something that you don't recognize on the way to where you were going, just like stop and figure out where you went wrong, where you could be. Backtrack. Just hope you didn't go, like 20 minutes out of the way. Alright. Keep following this. Eventually we'll get there. Going right past this farm. Pusta's right there. Just being a little safe. Someone's about to ambush me. Just being weird. You'll get weird habits too when you fight people a lot. Swear I'm hearing things, chat. I'm paranoid, bloodthirsty at the same time. It gets like that. Another tip as a beginner, try to stay as much in the tree line as possible. It can get rough because, you don't want to lose whatever trail you're on and whatnot, or whatever road you were going on. But you also don't want to be too visible. Like, I'm suffering right now because I'm wearing a yellow jacket. That's not good for me. I'm at a disadvantage. I'm like very visible. So no matter what I do, it's gonna be hard, right? But if you can get decent clothing and blend in with the trees, that's always good. I already feel like let me just go into town, right? Alright, I'm kind of locked in. You know, just looting about, you know. They get like that sometimes. Hearing shots more north. Probably start at Starroy. Which makes sense. It is a popular place. So that's why we're here, just trying to get a little bit of extra ammo, you know? So we don't have much shotgun rounds. We got some sporter rounds, but just a little bit over a magazine. A little bit over half. Nothing. This is a gun store. It's always worth checking when you see it. Just wasn't for me this time. And also, this place also might have been looted already, because I don't see any zombies. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure they spawn here. Desert Eagle. Thought there was something on that table. I'm gonna take this and try to turn it into a plastic suppressor later. How long did it take you to become so relaxed while playing? I would say, geez, man, a year at least. At least a year. Seriously. Because there was definitely a time where, like, we joke around about it when we say, like, oh, drop paper, like, gotta log out. But I legit, like, kind of played like that at one point. You know what I'm saying? Was so scared of everything, was so scared to lose loot. You know what I'm saying? I was a base builder. All of it, man. What have I looted and what haven't I looted? I'm gonna loot this house. But, yeah, at least a year, I would say. So we're, like, just didn't care anymore. Started focusing on other things about DayZ. Things I can enjoy, like, you know, just interactions, too, in general. Getting used to, like, trying to talk to someone first before shooting them. Just trying to be a different DayZ player, a better DayZ player. Especially now that I have, like, thousands of hours in the game. Yeah, trying to run loot back to base increases the gear fear tenfold. It does. Go run down on something? Bet. I'm actually trying to do that. I'm just trying to get some strap, bro. I'm trying to get some more straps and attachments for those straps. You feel me? Like, dang, there ain't even no switch on my blick, bro. These niggas got switches and like drum magazines, my nigga. Sorry, chat. My nephew hopped in the chat and just brought me back to the hood. I know y'all used to hear me talk like that. All right, let me figure out which way I need to go. There's the well. There's the gun store. Let me get somewhere safe real quick and look at the map. I'm in this house next to the well. All right, looking at the city. I'm in this house next to the well. Boom, brown house. All I gotta do is run back past the well, up this gray road. No, 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 no. I gotta run out of this house, past the gun store, make a right at the intersection where the farm is, go down that road, then, and then, where the fuck is Star Roy? Okay. I wish I had a compass, because this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to go around like the long way. But it's cool. If I go down this trail, follow that dirt road, get to that intersection, past the pub, go down there, find the power line, and then I'll be up to Starroy. Alright, I got a fucking run ahead of me, bruh. But let's do it. So, boom. Come out. Past the gun store. Intersection with the farm. Down this road. Boom. Alright, we on the way. We on the mission. I wonder if it's worth looting that over there. It's probably not. Let's just go. Use the stars? Where? What stars? You mean the sun? The only star that's out? The sun? Oh shit. That scared me. I accidentally activated sticky keys somehow. That was annoying. Stars in the east. I mean, the sun's in the east of the sky right now, for the most part. At least I can keep that in mind. So boom. Keep right. We should pass like a little shack or something, and then we'll know we're on the right road. There go the shack right there. Yep. Yep. We moving. Yeah, exactly, Phil. Like, exactly, bro. And it's been more than 100 times that I've died, and it won't be the last time either. You get used to it. It's like it's just gear. You can find it again. It's whatever. You just gotta be willing to put in the adventure and go get it, and run down on people in the process of getting it, and taking their shit in the process as well. Thanks for hopping in the chat, bro. I appreciate you. Make sure to hit that like button, please. Helps. It helps a lot, man. This bright ass yellow jacket though, we gotta find something better. I forgot this has third person. I don't know if if you're a beginner, you're watching this tutorial. I haven't mentioned third person a lot because I don't tend to play with it on. A lot of players do, but you can cheese. You can cheese a lot of stuff using the third person. You can look around walls without them seeing you. You can be behind a bush and be doing this shit, looking around the hill. It's to each his own. I'm not saying don't use it, but I don't tend to use it often. So I am trying to do some console DayZ. I do want to show you guys some console DayZ. It's mainly because I'm gonna be playing with someone who never played DayZ before. They're in the chat right now. I don't even know if they care if I call them out, but we're gonna be playing some console DayZ soon. I'll try to get that on the channel for y'all to see with a completely new to DayZ player. I think that'll be interesting. Exactly, Phil. What's going on, Ian? Welcome in, dude. Hope your day's going well, man. Thanks for hanging out. So that's basically the pub we gotta pass. I do want to go. I think we can just go there. We can just go here and cut this way, and then we have to go down this road, find power lines, and then we'll be up at Starroy. We don't have that much ammo, but we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll work what we got. We will work with what we got. There's a chicken somewhere. So we run down here a bit, and then there should be some power lines in the left-hand side. That's what we got to keep an eye out for. There's also like a military spawn. It'll be really cool if it spawns for us. We can find like an AUG or something, or a LAR, or a plate carrier. That'd be sick. Our character's gonna be getting colder too since we're going inland. I also think our clothing is still wet from the rain from earlier. Might be a good idea to wring the clothing out. So we just throw that in our hands and then hold the action button. Boom. Bring out the queef. And then, yeah, we're good to go. Make sure nobody trailing us. Oh, man. It's been a hell of a day, you guys. I'm ready. I'm ready for the weekend, that's for sure. Anybody got anything planned for the weekend, or is it just gonna be just one of those days off, you know? For me, I'm hoping to hook, hang out with some bros, play some Helldivers too. I think that's gonna be fun. Excited for that. This military convoy didn't spawn, but here's the power lines we gotta follow. So we're gonna be coming up this way. We're gonna have to watch these trees. This is a common route to take to this town, so you never know if someone's just camping in the tree, camping in a random bush. You gotta be on point. And look at every tree sometimes. Dead in the center, in the middle, at the bottom. Did I lose the power lines already? What the hell? What the fuck? Where am I going? Oh, there they are. Okay, I see. I'm just trying to stay up high and like stay more covered. But I also want to know where I'm going. Once you play a lot, you won't need to be so concerned about that. You'll know where you're going. Going for Italian with Miss Cod on Saturday. Nice, bro. Playing airsoft, lit. That's what I need to do. I need to go out and do something. Go swimming or something. I can't even say what what you chatted, Phil. But it seems like you're gonna have a good time and good weekend. Garen pissed me and having a merry weekend. I can't even what? What? Speak America. Speak America, goddammit. We're gonna check this deer stand out, of course. I'm glad you're getting a day out, God. It's always nice, bro. I think the last time I went out, it was with my girl's parents. We went to Red Lobster. That was nice. We'll take this hunter jacket. All right. All right. So here's another tip. When you heard shots in the city you're going to, or even if you're like inland, just really far inland, west and north, when you come to a city, don't go charging into the city right away, right? Check the outskirts, check the tree lines, check inside the bushes, check inside the town, see if you see any movement, dead zombies, dead bodies, and just do what they call Overwatch. Just overwatch the city for a bit. I feel like the audio's been really weird lately. Like, I feel like I hear my footsteps behind me a couple meters. It's weird. I'm gonna try to get to the military part, and I'm actually not sure where that's. Okay, it's in the northeast part of the town. Sun's in the east, so that's gonna be northeast over there. Have to go all the way around, which is what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go all the way around the city, get to the military part of Star Roy, and see what's up with it. Okay, getting pissed means you're having a great weekend. That's nice. Well, cheers, mate. Oh man, we really only got a BK 12 and a sporter. Trying to make a play. Just trying to make a play. I'm not sure if I've had. Oh, it's over there. It's way over there. Okay. So the military is over like that way, and that's what we're going for. Bright ass. Oh, we're wearing white now. Still pretty bright, but it's all good. We're gonna see what we can get. Starboy military. We're gonna have to cut across the field, unfortunately. It is what it is. It'll take us forever if we don't. More of a wing it kind of guy. I mean, if you wing it, you're gonna die. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? I understand winging it in a sense like, alright, I got like 5 bullets in a gun. I hear some gunshots, let's go after it. It's pretty close. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But if you just start running inland and not loot anything, you're gonna be starving and dying and shit. That's all. What are your first thoughts when you see another player? Do you link up with radios or rather take them out? I try talking first if they're close by enough where I saw them. Try talking, I say hello. And then I give them a chance to say hello type shit. But it also depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm like, I want to kill this dude and take his shit. And that's exactly the plan I, you know, execute. Like last stream, if you watch last stream, Jay, welcome in by the way. I'm not sure if I don't know if I said hello already. But anyway, last stream I hooked up with a dude for about an hour. We were running around and I got him to take a poison and he killed himself. I told him it was something really rare and he should try it to see what it does. And yeah, you know, it's just whatever. It's DayZ. You have interactions. You have fun with it. I don't want to overshoot the military. Let me go down the tree line a bit more. Getting lost in the goddamn woods somehow. Let me head out to the tree line this way. Where's the sun at? Okay, that's east. So this would still be like northeast. Boom, got it, and I was heading east. I just gotta follow the sun. Oh, you saw that? It's funny. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Chad. Appreciate you. Thanks for subbing up and all that. Where the fuck am I, bruh? Okay, we're here. We're pretty much here. Thought so. Just had to go east. So again, checking the outer perimeter. All that good shit. Checking the trees. Checking inside. The zombie over there. Alright, let's go in a little bit. bunch of zombies. We'll take them out this way. I don't have a melee weapon, I just realized. Just make sure we're not getting snuck up on. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh fuck, they're all gonna come this way, right? It's not good. It's not good. Let's back up a little bit. We're also oh shit. I didn't know we were starving like that. Let's bandage first. I hear the zombies coming. Just try to hide. Fuck. Let's hope we only aggroed one. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll deal with them in the trees. Oh no, there's more. What? Where? How? And why is it all of them? I have 6 bullets left. Three bullets left. Oh man. This is not going as well as I wanted it to, that's for sure. But it could be going worse. That's for sure. Alright, we got 3 bullets left in our sporter. Still got a few shotgun rounds. Let's try to loot this and get the fuck out of here and eat this food that we have. I kind of want to eat it now because I'm already about to be chunked. Well, I'm chunked, but I'm about to be yellow. So I just want to get in the tree real quick. And let's eat this strawberry jam. Alright. See if we can get anything real quick. Real quick, now that we took care of all the zombies. Hopefully that's all of them. Fucking better be. Let's hope we don't step on a damn landmine or a bear trap. Watch out for players, of course. But also, let's hurry the fuck up. A little bit of ammo. Okay, pistol. More 308. I think I just was just in this one, right? Don't you say it, Phil. I'm not lost, alright? I'm not lost. Some more moving rounds. Just staying on high alert. People like to creep up around that barricade right there and try to shoot you, so Just gotta be aware of all the. Once you learn the certain areas too, you'll learn like where people like to sneak up on you from. And all that good stuff. You'll learn, you know, certain areas by heart. Be careful climbing up these. I feel like to set traps up there sometime. And yeah, that's about it. That's Starroy military. I could go down to Starroy now. I don't know if I checked this deer stand already. You do that. A hat. Thanks for the alert, Kyle. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Alright. What's in Starroy that's good? Well, there's a PD there and all that shit. Yeah, there could be players. There could be players. I think I heard a shot. We might hear shots and we'll go towards them. We're also gonna need some more food soon. We're on yellow food with no food in our inventory. I do have to check and go through what I have, already picked up. I did pick up that pistol. I don't know if I had anything in it or not. We'll have to see. So I think I'm right up at the PD. Cool. There's 2 tips I can give you when looking for players. Number 1, scan your environment right to left. It's easier to spot movement that way. And number 2, always look at windows when coming into a city. For players. Always zoom in at them too if you have to. Do I have anything more silenced? I'm just gonna sort my loot right here for now. I think I might end it here actually. I'm gonna have a longer stream tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get on with COD. It'll be some Bitterroot shenanigans again. I really do appreciate, I'm sorry I didn't get into much action today, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I'll try to do a tutorial on the weekend. If I have time. I'll record something. Dr. Girlfriend's been getting into editing. So, yeah, I think that's something I'll do. That's something I'll do. But for now, love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Che, McCall, Todd, Ian, Phil, who else? Dr. Girlfriend, of course. Crypto, Dubs. Love y'all, man. Appreciate every single one of you. Take it easy. Peace out.